Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video with the Reshiram Redemption, and today I've got some more Pokemon Volt Y2 for you guys. In the last episode, we explored Route 22, and somehow actually managed to catch a legendary Pokemon in a reasonable number of tribes. We caught a Terrakion in 3 Cherish Balls, which is actually very good. Usually my luck with legendaries is not so great though. Although this LP, my luck with legendaries has been decent. With Darkrai, it was good. With Cobalion, it freaking sucked. That was hell. That was hell. I hated trying to catch that thing. Ooh, can we avoid this trainer? Looks like we can't. Wait, can we go around here? I'll do anything to avoid the trainers. Seriously though, I do want to make some progress this episode, because we actually have a ton to do before we can get to the Plasma Frigate. We have to explore Route 21. We don't have to explore, we have to get through Route 21, and we have to get through Seaside Cave. So that's 2 areas, and then the Plasma Frigate. So in all likelihood, we're actually not going to be getting to the Plasma Frigate this episode. And how are you standing on water? Maybe he's Jesus Christ, guys. All hail Jesus Christ. I probably offended a ton of people with that. I'm sorry. A lot of people have, not a lot of people, but a couple of people have asked me about my religious beliefs, which is strange getting that question. We're gonna Leaf Blade. As for my religious beliefs, I'm not atheist, but I wouldn't consider myself religious either. So I would say I'm like agnostic. I feel like I don't really, I feel like I'm still sort of trying to figure it out. I'm still sort of trying to figure it out. So I'm not like taking a side, either side, sort of neutral, I guess. I don't really know. I feel like, I don't know, the one thing I dislike though is when people hate on other people for religions, when people are intolerant. I don't like that. And I really should stop talking about religion, because religion, politics, etc. is not something good to talk about on YouTube, because you will undoubtedly get trolled. So we're going to stop this conversation, and we're just going to start killing shit in this Pokemon game. Even though they're technically fainting, because, you know, Game Freak can't say kill in a children's game. They're dying. They're dying. They're actually dying, though. This Octillery is just, like, maimed. It's, like, dead and maimed. Right. Oh, one thing someone was telling me is that I should hack in Draco Meteor for Superior, because in this game, Superior can learn Draco Meteor via Move Tutor, and the way you would get that is by going to Drain's house. But of course, for me, Drain's house is glitched, so I can't actually get in there, so I can't teach a Draco Meteor, even though I should have that already. So what that person said, and it was Mr. CJ Bubba, by the way, who I mentioned in a previous video, but CJ told me, he's like, look, dude, Superior's never going to reach its full potential if you don't teach Draco Meteor. So I was like, you know what, that's a good point. So maybe I'll hack it in. I want you guys to let me know. Do you think I should hack in Draco Meteor for Zoro or not? I'm actually leaning towards not doing it, because I want to avoid hacking. I don't want to break my game or anything, because my game is already broken enough, so, with all the glitches we have been facing, so. Alright. We're still going to try and avoid as many trainer battles as possible, but it doesn't look like we can avoid this one, which is very unfortunate. Although I do kind of want to see Chandelure get some action here, and this is a trainer we can actually use Chandelure against, which, hallelujah. Hopefully Chandelure actually does something now that I say that. Hello. Hiya, hiya. I'm practicing my punching technique in front of the sea. Give it a try. No thanks, dude. No thanks. You could just punch, you know, in front of the sea yourself. I'm just gonna watch you derp out and be an idiot. And you have 5 Pokemon. Screw you, Game Freak. I'm flipping Game Freak off right now. Alright. I think we could actually one-shot most of this Pokemon, considering how low level they are, because we're a freaking I say that, but maybe not. I think we could take 1 or 2 hits though, because we are way higher leveled, and if you do that, if you continue to do that, I will be very upset. He's only detected once, and I'm already very upset. Alright, please do not do that again, because I will reach to the screen and strangle you. Thank you. Thank you, you stupid Hitmonlee. Actually, Hitmonlee is a cool Pokemon. I shouldn't say that. Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and Hitmontop. Wait, no, that was it. I'm getting names mixed up. That was a Hitmontop. Hitmontop, Hitmonlee, and Hitmonchan are all very cool Pokemon. I'm going to leave it at that and move on, because I don't want to embarrass myself anymore. I think I was saying Hitmonlee when it was a Hitmontop. But anyways, why did I stay in? I suppose we could try a Hex. I don't think it's going to kill, but we could try it. Although this thing has very bad special defense, so I wouldn't be surprised either way. Oh, we killed. Wow. Not bad, Sabo. Not bad. Level? No, level up. That's too bad. Hitmonlee. I'm gonna predict that this guy has a Hitmonchan at some point, which I suppose with Drayon, I don't know. I mean, I feel like with Game Freak you can actually predict, like, oh, if he's carrying a Hitmontop and then has a Hitmonchan, then his third Pokemon's probably gonna be a Hitmonlee, because Game Freak usually follows patterns. But Drayon likes to mix up the Pokemon more, so maybe he won't have a Hitmonchan. Who knows? Level 63. That is nice to see. I made a rhyme. I'm a dime. Oh god, I'm so bad. Hitmonchan though, at least I got that right. That's one thing in my life that I got right, guys. It's a miracle. Okay, Flamethrower time. Flamethrower is our most powerful move after all. And no, stop, game, stop trolling me. I still have to go back to that department store and get the TMs and Fire Blast and crap. So please hit this time, please. No. What? I just don't understand the point of that. Detecting twice in a row is not only disadvantageous, but it's going to prolong the battle and just piss me off more. So it's like literally bad for both of us. I don't know why. I don't know why. Although this person isn't a real human. Please don't work. No! Okay, the chances of that happening, I'm pretty sure the chances of you getting the last protector like 25%. So the chances of that happening are 0.5 times 0.25, which is like 10%. A little bit above 10%, 12.5, but I don't know. It was a low chance of happening, and if it detects again and gets it, I'm going to be so upset. No! 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 How? How does that happen? It decreases. Okay, so let me try and calculate this. 50%. Okay, first time it's 100%. Second time it's 50%. Third time it's 25%. Fourth time it's 12.5%. So 0.5 times 0.25 times 0.125. I have my phone here. I'm gonna calculate that. I hope the sounds of me using my phone doesn't get into the video, because that'd be. Thank you for failing on the 5th time. Holy crap. Okay, I'm trying to calculate this on my phone. The chances of that happening. I'm not even sure if that's how Protect works, but I think that's how it works. It like decreases by half every time. Okay. This is strange, using my phone while playing Pokemon. Although I only need to press A, because Sabo's just annihilating everything. I just need to use Flamethrower. Okay, let's calculate this. 0.5 times 0.25 times 0.125. 0.015. 1.5. What? 1.6, excuse me, percent chance. Screw you, Game Freak. There was a 1.6% chance of that happening. Screw that. Screw that. I'm done. I'm just done ranting at Game Freak. It's to be expected now. Although I suppose we just literally one-shot everything, so... I suppose that detects didn't really hurt us. I just sort of felt like ranting. I rant in a ton of my videos. I'm not sure if people like that or dislike that, but... To be honest, I can't really stop it, so if you dislike it, then I apologize. I'm very sorry. Feel free to be mad at me. Alright. Let's go and pick up this Pokeball. Big Pearl. I like Big Pearls. That was a very poor attempt at some sort of joke, so... Just ignore me, guys. You already know my jokes are lame. And we're gonna try our hardest to avoid that trainer, because that is how we roll, guys. That's how we roll. That is how we roll it. I don't know what I was doing there. No, I was like sort of trying to rap, and then I realized that I'm like Indian, not black. So yeah, I feel like I just made another rhyme. I'm dropping rhymes all over the place. Dropping bad rhymes though. It takes a lot of strength to swim in the ocean. Are your Pokemon okay? Yes, my Pokemon are fine. Cause my Pokemon are peace. Speaking of which, I don't know if I've already talked about this, but I used to swim a while back. Swim competitively, that is. Dr. Braid. Sawsbuck. Why am I talking in this epic voice? Or, well, it's not an epic voice. It's my attempt at an epic voice, which is not necessarily epic, so. Anyways. Sawsbuck is a cool Pokemon, but it's gonna get annihilated by a Flamethrower because it is part Grass type. Unless I've been living under a rock, and for some reason that's not the case. I always have this fear where, like, things that I'm sure about, like, they aren't true. Like, that isn't gonna be the case. Like, I'll be 100% sure about something, and then, like, be like, what if it's not true, though? What if, like, I've been seeing an illusion for my entire, or something like that, and then I'll, like, you know, convince myself that it's, I don't know. I'm a very paranoid person, and this fly is flying around my mic and is pissing me off. In real life, not in the game. I don't know how you guys could possibly think that was in the game. But anyway, this is a dead Tropius. If it lived this, I'll eat my foot. Thank you for not living, because I like my foot. I like my foot, and I don't want to eat it. So. Anyways, no level there, unfortunately. We're gonna keep Sabo in front, though. What energetic Pokemon. Thank you, good sir. Okay, thank you. That is actually very much appreciated. I think we have a max repel up. I feel like, well, it's gonna warn me if it runs out in this game, and let me use it again, so. That is actually a very welcome addition, by the way. Okay. I was gonna try and avoid you, but you turned in the last seconds. Greetings, so shall we do this? Sure. I feel like it's just a ton of battles. I do want to at least get out of freaking Seaside Cave by the end of this video, which I don't know if that's actually gonna happen at this rate. Battle Drill Tia. This Toxicroak, depending on its ability, might go down in one hit. I don't really know, because if it has Dry Skin, then yeah, it's gonna go down in one hit, because it's weak to this attack. This Flamethrower. But if it doesn't have Dry Skin, then it might not. Because Toxicroak has decent special defense. It doesn't have great special defense. It has decent special defense. Alright. Jeez, Chandelure is just wrecking everything. We need to... The Chandelure wrecked everything so hard that, like, it's already at level 64. So now we need to switch it out. Which is unfortunate. I need to change the battle style of the set, by the way. Throw. Throw. The epic throw. Sanji? Sanji can probably one-shot this thing. Boa would be a good choice, too. But the thing about Boa is that training up Boa is a pain in the ass. Because Boa can't really do much offensively. I mean, Boa can, but, like, she needs to get up a ton of nasty plots, so. And I need to heal up and stuff, so. You know, it's interesting. Earlier this week, I was actually creating a layout for my next LP, my next project, which is coming soon. I think what I want to do, I'm not 100% sure about this. I think what I want to do is I want to finish this game, the main part of the game. No. Oh, okay, right. Why was I scared? It can't do it. Fighting types can't do crap to me. Okay, anyways. But I want to finish the main part of the game, the Elite Four and all. And then I want to do the after game in concurrency alongside, however you want to say it, alongside my next project. Which is going to be a secret, and I won't tell you for now. But yeah, I already made a layout for that project. I'm sort of like still working on it, making sure everything's okay. But yeah. It's interesting. I actually used Photoshop. I used Photoshop for my previous layout, for this layout, not my previous layout. For this layout, I used Photoshop, and for this previous layout, my trial of Photoshop ran out. So I actually used Preview, which is just like a picture viewing software that comes with any Mac for free. It is not meant to edit stuff in, but I actually feel like my layout turned out pretty good, if I do say so myself. Maybe that's a little bit self-prideful, but I don't know. I actually feel like it turned out better than this one. Okay, let's go ahead and move on here. Yeah, I feel like it's pointless for me to talk about this for you guys, because I feel like I'm just, like, teasing you guys. Maybe that's why I'm doing it. Right. Yes, let's use another repel. I would really... Okay, alright. I'm not sure how that dude didn't notice me. Wait. Oh, no. Please tell me this guy's gonna move. We're gonna have you waiting for a strong trainer like you. Okay. It's just some rock and roller, though. How could... Yes, for sure. Okay. Well, pun because they have sturdy, but... Okay, if this guy just has 3 rock and roller, it's gonna be a complete pushover. Watch round I've given him like a Groudon or something stupid like that. Okay, well he has a rock and roller, so that at least that makes sense. Sabo, that was a bad choice. I think we can 2-shot it with hacks because it has sturdy, so we can't 1-shot it. Maybe these are like some sort of like epic rock and rollers with like buffed stats or something. All right, well apparently not, because it would have died from that if not for sturdy. Stone Edge, that won't kill us because it's just a rock and roller, so I'd be surprised if it did over half, to be honest. Never mind. There I go with my stupid ass predictions. Just ignore me, guys. Okay, alright. I really should have just switched out into Sanji, but you know. Actually, Sanji wouldn't be good. I need a Pokemon with Mold Breaker. Mold Breaker is so useful now in this generation and in 6th generation. Rock and roller. I feel like Boa's our best bet, because Boa doesn't take any damage from physical hits if I can actually talk. Jeez. Some people tell me I talk way too fast, which is true. I agree with that, and I should probably talk a little slower, but I just can't help it. I'm sorry. And a lot of people also say that I talk over the text and over the characters talking in Fallout, which I'm sorry. I'm trying to stop. I've actually started working on that. I think I can do a better job by honestly looking back at my Fallout 3 LP. I feel like I can do a better job of that. I feel like I've done a pretty good job with Pokemon, but I don't know. Just LPing Fallout is something new for me because I've been LPing Pokemon pretty much for like a year and a half now, if you count my other channel. But LPing Fallout is something new, so this whole Fallout 3 Let's Play that I've been doing has sort of been an experiment. And once I sort of finish the first half, once I finish the main quest, after I finish the main quest, I want to take a little bit of a break from Fallout, like a couple days break, a week break, and then I'm gonna start like a sort of season 2. And I'm hoping to improve my commentary and improve things a lot because I honestly feel like I can just do a lot better. Metal Burst. That is a good move, but we're not going to learn it because we are stupid. And seriously, though, I know Metal Burst is like counter and mirror coat, except it works on either physical or special attacks, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. I think that's how it works. I might be confusing it with something else. Sometimes I get Metal Stat and Metal Burst confused. But anyways, my point is that Metal Burst is a move that returns the damage that your foe does to you 1.5 times. So it's a good move, especially for Boa. But I just don't want to mess around with that. I don't want to mess around with that because in-game, taking time to use a move like that is just not the most efficient thing, I think. And I want Boa to be mainly like an all-out attacker here, you know, with like Nasty Plot, Flash Cannon, Shadow Ball, and maybe Trick Room or something. Well, I'm not really sure how well that would work because I don't have any particularly slow Pokemon other than Boa, so I don't know. Alright, we're gonna kill Anonymous Wind here. Sorry, I sort of burped there. But you guys already know how much I burp. Yeah, I still need a burp counter. I keep saying that, but I keep not doing it because I'm lazy. I'm too lazy to add it in, even though it's like very little. And also, like, I don't know where I would add it into this layout because, like, I love for my screen, the main screen, to take up, like, most of the layout in general. Gigalith, okay. Gigalith is an epic Pokemon. Gigalith is actually potentially my favorite rock type. I feel like I'm forgetting about a rock type, which I do a lot. I'll be like, oh, my favorite water type is my Lotic, and then I'll forget that Gyarados is my favorite Pokemon, which it is, by the way. But yeah, Gigalith is potentially my favorite rock type. It's definitely up there, And in Earthquake, I just realized it's probably going to kill us, so I'm an idiot. Unless Boa somehow manages to tank this. Oh, Boa, you beast. That's unbelievable, actually. Boa is such a beast, seriously. And the leftovers is helping, too. We're gonna Ominous Wind. And this fly is still bothering me. Get out of the way, fly. I'm resisting the urge not to just like swat at it, clap swat. You know, you guys know what I mean. Just like clap at it. Yeah. Okay. All right. You guys probably staring at the screen like, Rohan, what the hell are you saying? Yep. Probably. I feel like half the time I'm like, you guys know what I'm saying, and then you guys will have no idea what I'm saying. Oh wait, she has more. He has more Pokemon left. I know why I thought she. We're gonna try Zoro, because Zoro's defensive. Zoro can take hits. Zoro has grass type moves. Alright, we're gonna go for Giga Drain. I don't know why. I was gonna say to get health back, but we won't get any health back because we're at full health. Oh, I don't have Giga Drain. I'm an idiot. Leaf Blade. Hopefully, well, this will definitely bring it down to Sturdy. I was gonna say hopefully it Okos, but I forgot about Sturdy. Sturdy is so annoying. I feel like Game Freak intentionally just made this battle super long just to, you know, piss you off. The foes were Raggenrilla and did the hit. I'm not sure what I want to do next, because I feel like we could start taking on the Plasma Frigate, but that would just take too long. And I sort of want to save, because we're about to have some like epic encounters with Team Plasma, and I sort of want to save that for one entire episode. So maybe we will just do a shorter episode today. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. That is a dead Raggenrilla. Alright, some nice experience. Actually, that was terrible experience. What am I saying? Strength goes beyond abilities. You there. You're a tough one. Aha. I don't know if that's the last thing he said, but anyways. Your strength is a real thing. My Raggenrilla and I must become even sturdier, so we'll have to continue our training. Farewell. Fare thee well. Okay, I don't know what's with me trying to do epic voices, but apparently I'm trying to do epic voices. Winter. It's totally not winter where I am. Undella Bay. Interesting. Oh, we've actually got some more trainers to take on. I am thinking... See, I don't know if I want to take on this trainer battle, because what if she has like 10 Pokemon? But we're going to take it on. Screw it. And I have Sabo in front, which is very stupid. But when am I known for not being stupid, guys? Never. That's the answer to that. 3 Pokemon. That's not so bad. Finneon. This thing probably dies to 1 Hex. Because Finneon... Oh, level 47? What the heck? Wait a second. Did we come out to the wrong place here? I hope we didn't. I'll have to figure that out in between episodes, guys. I apologize if we've been going the wrong way. This fly is really starting to piss me off. Fly, get out of here. Can't you see that I'm doing something important? If I don't do this, then horrible things will happen. If this one person doesn't record his Pokemon, then horrible things will happen. Let's go on into Superior. Seadra is a pure water type, so I know that for a fact, actually. I was gonna say, I don't know if no, I know it for a fact. Although, whenever I say I know it for a fact, it turns out not to be true. Watch Drowner just have changed the typing in this game just to troll me to Water Dragon. This is not gonna be super effective. Alright, it was. I was half expecting that to happen. I feel like it's like Drowno just like specifically trolls me. I don't actually feel that, but yeah. Alright. I was looking into some more of Drowno's hacks the other day. I believe Drowno has made this game. He's made Blaze Black and Volt White 1. He's also made Sacred Gold and Storm Silver. I'm not sure. I don't think he made Expert Emerald. Expert Emerald is another good hack out there. Fire Red Omega is another good hack out there. I believe Drowno did make Fire Red Omega, so. I do want to do a 3rd gen hack game at some point. Hint, hint to one of my future LPs. Is it the next one or is it one after, though? The world may never know. I'm so bad at giving hints. Alright. Well, anyways, guys, I'm actually going to go ahead and end off the video there. This episode, we did a decent amount. We got through Route 21 and through Seaside Cave. And in the next episode, we are definitely going to be taking out Team Plasma. You guys can expect the game to get a lot more intense because things are going to get super epic when we confront Getsis and Kyurem. Spoilers. Yeah, guys, as usual, thanks for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, rate, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And I will see you in the next episode of Pokemon Volt White 2.